Hi and welcome to Silver Soul Tarot. Today we are going to do a general reading with the Angels and Auras Oracle, along with just a normal tarot deck. We do have some others we can grab if needed. Let's just see what the messages are, shall we? So first of all, welcome. If you are new here, my name is Jo. If you are a returning viewer, great to see you. If you are a subscriber, much love to you. Let's crack on. I was going to say something, but it doesn't matter. I'll just pause it if I have to. I might have to pause it. Evolution, empowerment, transformations, protected and preparedness. I'm prepared to have to pause this if it starts raining. I'll go get me washing in. Pile number... no, we're not doing pile number 2. We're doing card number 2. I've just done a little pick of piles, that's why. A blessing in disguise, trust, revolution, significance and surprise. Okay, so you could be getting something out of the blue coming in that's going to transform you. I hope you're prepared for it. You've got something coming in that's unexpected, but in a good way. Okay, let's take a couple of tarot and see what this energy is, what this transformation is, how it's going to empower you. This revelation, could be a revolution. You got the 8 of Swords. So the 8 of Swords is not something being, sort of someone being bound up in the head, not seeing something clearly, or not realising that whatever this truth or revelation is actually the blessing in disguise. You might just not see it for what it is when it first comes in, or you're not going to see it as it's coming in. It's being blindfolded to something. So the universe is obviously keeping something hidden from you, which straight away just tells me there's no point me asking what it is, because they're not going to tell me, as I found out on many occasions. So you got the Devil. Okay, the Devil energy here. It's that not knowing that is probably what's going to be holding you back, getting you all stuck up in your head. The Devil is addictions, restrictions, codependency, things that hold you down, things that keep you in the darkness, in the shadows. So whatever this is, it's just trust that when it comes in, it's for your highest good. I wonder if the Tower card will come out. That card almost came over. So we got the Justice. I am seeing the Justice card a lot lately. I almost done a reading. I still might do a reading around the Justice card. The Justice card. Okay, so truth. There's your truth, your revelations. It's going to bring in some balance. It might not look like it's going to help, but it actually does. Okay, the Justice, you've been judged. It's a very karmic card. If this is to do with something around, the legal system, just know that justice will be served. That's all I like to say. I don't like to pretend that I know what it is, and whether or not, you're on the right side or on the wrong side, it has nothing to do with me in that sense, and I certainly don't want to know. But justice is to be served, and there's this revelation coming, this truth, this knowledge that's going to open up your eyes and transform you. The Queen of Wands. So, just the Queen of Wands. She don't give a shit, as you hear me say on more than one occasion. She's very confident. She doesn't care. She's very proud. She'll stand there in her security, knowing that she's in the right. So I wonder if there is something around knowing, secretly knowing that what it is good for you and right for you. That there's some sort of truth or revelation coming. You got the 7 of Pentacles. So this could be something that's been brewing for a little while. Something that has been something you've had to deal with for a little while. 7 Pentacles is obviously, waiting for your pentacles to mature. So this is something that maybe has been going on for a little while for you. Or when it comes through what it is, you'll see that actually this should have been dealt with a while ago. The Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is an offer coming in, or something coming in, some information. It could be coming in unexpectedly out of the blue, from someone you weren't expecting, or in a way that you weren't expecting. There's definitely a real surprise coming in. And it's going to come in with a bit of a bang. But it's going to push you forward on this evolution. on this new path. Interesting energy. Got 2 cards. We've got the Sun card and the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is, so don't just be in your confidence, but be heart-centered and just trust. Here comes your real trust that what is coming in is going to be propelling you forward in a way that's going to really be quite significant in you know, just in every sense. You're going to love it, even if it doesn't necessarily seem like that when you first get this revelation. So you got the Sun. The Sun is warming. It's, you know, again revealing. Flies all around. Yes, it's the happiest card in the deck. It's the big fat yes. It's yes, justice is coming. It's coming in swiftly. It's coming in to push you forward on your next journey, on your evolution that's coming in. This transformation that's taken place, it's going to come in. You're not going to see it coming. You're not going to see it coming, and it's going to come in a weird way. So even after watching this, you're going to, when it happens, you're going to be like, oh, I never would have expected it to come in this way. Something is being hidden from you with the moon. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and ask what it is. They're not going to tell me. We're just going to have to keep going. Finish off the reading. But there is this sense of intuition, being guided, the knowledge being shown to you, the knowing that the truth, the sword of truth will bring in the balance and will take off your masks. Your eye coverings will be lifted. You will be, the path will be illuminated with the sun and the moon. Now, before I go too much further, the moon and the sun coming out together is an interesting, because we've got a masculine and a feminine there. We've got the lovers there, even though they're in it's the devil card. It's still the lovers depicted there, but you've also got the masculine and the feminine. So there's definitely a sense of balance coming in the masculine feminine kind of sense. Definitely some real balance coming in with this truth, this knowledge, and some healing. So the star is a very healing energy, you know, pouring waters from wherever it's needed into wherever it's needed. You may have been making wishes. You may be following the stars. You've got the sun, which is a star. The stars are suns, you know, just in different solar systems. You've got some heavy energy here. There's quite a few major arcana. So there is some interesting heavy energy here, but definitely guided, definitely heavenly sent support and revelations. Let's take a soul coaching oracle and just see if it gives us some sort of an idea of what it is that we need to be prepared for. Because I do, you got the word preparedness, and I do feel like you need to kind of just be very aware that there's going to be some sort of real shocker, some sort of real life-changing revelation coming in. I mean, maybe you've been seeing white feathers. I have. I've seen a couple of white feathers recently, which has been quite interesting for me. I don't know what it is that they want to tell me, but the white feathers, I've seen a couple. Okay, so we've got impeccability. So you could be learning something there with the book as well. There's definitely something about a knowledge, you know, this revelations knowledge coming in. It's going to be quite empowering. It's really going to set you forward on your journey. And we've got transformation. So transformation, I was going to look for the tower. So I'll go back to this deck. I haven't shuffled it or anything, so we'll look for the tower. Yeah, so there's some knowledge coming in. Something's going to transform the way you act, the way you work, the way you see things, the way you understand something. There's the tower. It's coming in with the death card and the 10 of wands. Okay, that to me speaks volumes. You've got put down any burdens, anything that's too heavy to be carrying. You need to let it go, leave it with love, and let it transmute into energy for someone else. Standing in that confidence and trusting that you're making the right decisions for what it is that needs to be let go of, so you can bring in some balance. The devil energy you need to let go of. Obviously the tower, the transformative energy, And more transformation with the death card, allowing things to die so that you can get the newness to come in, that new birth coming. That is because the death card isn't necessarily just about the death, it's about the rebirth that comes in afterwards. This transformative energy, very Scorpio energy. I am going to leave it there. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.